All right, time for NFLStraya's Week 10 NFL Power Rankings. Let's start at the bottom at the bin fire on fire tier. That's right, that's how bad they are. We've got the Dolphins. That team is just depressingly bad. God, they stink. The Saints. How can Tyler Shuck make you go, oh, I prefer Spencer Rattler? The Titans. That is just horrible. They got 2 defensive special teams touchdowns. They were leading and then they still got killed. And the Raiders. Brock Bowers comes back, runs over the top of everywhere. Pete Carroll goes to the win, and of course they still lose. That's bad. What about the Giants in the gross bad tier? They are so gross. Poor Jackson Dart. Just get him some help. The Browns, they are on a bye and they're still bad. The Bengals, they put up a massive fight, had the lead, still blew it. The Bengals, just poor Joe Flacco. That man needs a sit down and a beer. And the Jets on bye, and somehow you still managed to lose by trading away your 2 best defensive players, you idiots. The bad but should be good tier. That'd be the Washington Commanders, who just saw Jaden Daniels' arm go that way and he said, we're that way. That was horrible. Poor one out for the poor Commanders. That is the year from hell team right there. The Dallas Cowboys. I'm Jerry Jones. I just made a trade. Turns out he did. Are they going to be any good? We don't know. Probably not. The Jags, they pulled out a win. They're so bad though. They should be good, but they're still bad. And the Cardinals, they also beat the Cowboys. They've got Jacoby Brissett there. They're bad. They should be a little bit better. Prove us wrong, Cardinals. The WTF is going on here tier. That is the Green Bay Packers. The most WTF is going on here team going around. They lose to the next team, which is the Panthers. What is going on here? The Packers wearing those stupid uniforms. I didn't mind the leather neck helmet things, but come on, you can't wear those throwbacks for another 5 years because you lost to the Panthers in them. And the Panthers, why are you good this week? What is going on here? The Falcons, you've got the sleeper agent Parker Romo missing a PAT to lose to the Pats. What's going on there? And the Texans, oh man, poor CJ Stroud. But wow, you lost to the Broncos. You were looking pretty good. What's going on there? The frisky tier, that'd be the Vikings. JJ McCarthy's back, they're looking frisky. The Ravens, Lamar comes back now, they're frisky. Are they going to win the division? Maybe. The Bears, that was an insane comeback. They've somehow won 3 games this year that they would 100% 1 million times lost in the past. Good job, Bears. You're frisky. The Niners, somehow, despite having no players left, they're frisky. The playoff good tier, the Pats, that was a playoff good team win over the Falcons. Good job. The Chargers, they got a bit of a scare, put him into the bite of the Titans, but playoff good team. The Steelers, wow, came out of absolutely nowhere and waxed the Colts. Very nice. They are playoff good, I'll give them that. And the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, on a bye, but they're still looking pretty nice. They could also make the soupy tier. Kansas City being knocked down a tier because that was horrible. But it doesn't matter until they lose in the playoffs. They're still going to make the playoffs, I'm just saying. Detroit Lions. Oh, look, they're going down a tier as well. They could still make the soupy, but they need to fix just whatever that was this week. And the Broncos, they could still make a soupy. Same with the Colts. There's the horsey teams. There you go. They could both make the soupy. The Colts, so just got some questions. You can get them. You can get them, I reckon. The Broncos, they could also be like, I don't know, 9-0, but still. The could really definitely make the soupy tier. That would be your LA Rams. Stafford looks like he could win the MVP this year, which is crazy. They're awesome. The Eagles had a bye and somehow got way better because they won the trade deadline. They could definitely make the soupy. The Buffalo Bills got rid of the Kansas City Chiefs, but it doesn't matter until they do it in the playoffs. Sorry, Bills fans, but you know it's true. And the Seahawks, they look absolutely like the best sleeper out there in the NFC. Love them a lot. They could easily make a soupy. Just run rampant through everyone on the playoffs. Right, there you go. That is your Week 10 NFL Power Rankings from NFLStraya. Subscribe or we'll fight ya.